poll. So let me know by voting, are you freelancing on Upwork or not? Just quickly let me know by voting in if you are freelancing on Upwork or not, quickly. And by the time till you
Are voting, let me know what services do you offer. Are you a website designer, SEO, marketer, Facebook ad specialist, graphic designer, data entry specialist, Excel specialist? Just let me know in the chat what services do you offer. I want to know something about you so that I can help you in detail. So quickly let me know in the chat what services do you offer, people. So 51% of the people are freelance. Okay, 48%. So many of you are freelancing on Upwork. That's awesome. So data entry, yes. Okay, so let me know quickly in the chat what services do you offer. Affiliate marketing, trainer, content, data, interior designer, Sneha. Awesome, Sneha. Okay, so now before we start, also let me know what challenges are you facing in freelancing. This will help me understand what challenges you are facing and I will tell you the solution for it. So quickly let me know what challenges are you facing. Is it niche selection? Is it how to get clients, how to select the right skills, how to talk with clients, how to talk with prospects, how to send proposals? So quickly let me know what challenges are you facing in your freelance journey. Okay, front-end developer, designer, local SEO, fresher, no worries, man. If you are fresher, I will teach you how to get clients. Data entry, that's nice. Excel, okay, that's a skill which is in demand right now, Akshay. Awesome. So quickly let me know in the chat, people, what challenges are you facing? Just quickly let me know, okay, how to get started. My services, so and so, okay, that's nice. Just quickly let me know, not able to execute properly and how to get clients. Okay, data entry jobs, right from creating profile. Okay, people, just quickly let me know. I'm ending the poll as well. So many of you are freelancing. You can see the results. Awesome. No worries, man. I will teach you, Somnath, how to get clients even if you don't have a portfolio. And since you have taken out time from your day to watch this training, this is my promise. What I'm about to teach you is everything you need to, number one, start a freelance business and get high value client immediately, even if no one knows you, who you are, using the skills that you already have right now and without being pushy, slimy, and salesy. And I promise you, the second thing, you have to spend at least 12 months if you want to learn the same things for free, which I will teach you in the masterclass through Google and Facebook in the next 12 months. So if you want to learn this for free, you can spend your time in Google and YouTube, and it will take you at least 12 months, which I'm teaching you in this masterclass. So not getting work, pressure, never got a client, no worries, man. I will teach you how to get clients. Okay, so in this class, I'm going to show you the exact strategies that I personally used to earn $2,000 per month on Upwork, and therefore was able to make enough money to start my marketing agency. So this is how much I have earned in the past 12 months. I was able to make $28,000. Right now, I am a top rated freelancer on Upwork and I have a 100% job success ratio. And I earn approximately $2,000 to $4,000 every month, depending upon the time and effort I am putting in on Upwork. And what I'm about to teach you has not only worked for me, but for my students as well. So for example, this is one of my student, Lalit. When he came to me, he was doing a job as a SEO consultant in a company and he was earning just 15,000 as a salary. And when he came to me, he learned the system from me, and now he is making $3,000 per month as a full-time freelancer on Upwork. If you go to my Facebook group, I hope you are in the Facebook group as well. We have done a live session in which we discuss how he was able to achieve the same. So after this class, you can go to the Facebook group and watch this free training as well. And this is my student, another student, Lena. She's a chartered accountant by profession. And after my training, she earned or made $5,000 in just 3 months and as a part-time freelancer on Upwork. And now she is at a situation where she has to stop applying on the project as there was too much work to handle. So this is what she shared with me. One more milestone achieved, earned $5,000 on Upwork. This is another screenshot. I was just taking feedback from her. So she said, I was asking, like, got any more projects after the workshop? And she said, no, only this one, but my kitty is full as this is 40 hours per week. I have only 2 other clients. So this is the kind of results you can get. This is another one of my student, Rahul. So when he came to me, he was also struggling to get high paying clients. He learned the system from me and he got one client within 1 week after joining Upwork, and he made $1,000 from that particular project. And he shared that particular win in our freelancers group as well. So if you are in that Facebook group, you can check, or if you are in the Telegram group, you can see he has messaged that he has got $1,000 in Upwork after watching my trainings. And this is one of my other student, Raj. And also when he came to me, he didn't had even any idea on how to start freelancing. He learned freelancing from me. Right now, he is a top-rated freelancer on Upwork. He has earned $400 in the first month after watching my trainings, and then in the next 3 months, he was able to achieve $3,000. So this is what he said in our group. He said, "Thanks, Naval, for your guidance. I earned approximately $400 in the first month of Upwork." And then he said, "Hi, Naval, I hope you remember me. I am a student from the first batch of freelancing, and right now I'm a top-rated freelancer and have done $3,000 on Upwork. And along with this, I am doing a job." So this is the kind of thing you can achieve after you watch my trainings, after you apply and everything. So let me know in the chat if you want to achieve the same results. Type in me if you want to earn 400, 500, 1,000, 2,000, $3,000. Quickly let me know by typing me in the chat if you want to learn all the things that my students have learned and they are achieving the results. So Anil Hindi nahi aati? No Hindi, only English. So quickly let me know in the chat by typing me if you want to achieve the same results. And there are hundreds of testimonials that my students have given to me. So I cannot share them all on this training. So you can go to my YouTube channel and watch all the testimonials that my students have shared. Somnath, Dheeraj, Anil, me. Awesome. So quickly let me know by typing me if you want to achieve the same results. Yes, in a job also you can get a freelance job site. Awesome, people. So this is what we are going to cover in the 60 to 90 minutes masterclass. So number one, why freelancing? I will teach you why freelancing is the best thing to start right now as an entrepreneur. Second, I will teach you my story, basically how I started as a solo freelancer and right now I run a marketing agency. Third, why you should start freelancing on Upwork. Fourth, how to pick a niche in which clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars. Fifth, I will teach you how to position yourself as an expert and get few clients quickly. Then I will teach you how to write proposals that actually gets you hired. And then we will have a Q&A for you to ask any questions from me. So we will have a live Q&A. Please understand this. We will have Q&A at the end of the class. So you can note down all the doubts that you have and I will answer each one of these details in the end. So please, we will have a Q&A at the end of the class. So ask me any questions that you have at the end, because if you ask in between, it will break my flow. So also at the end, I'm going to make a very, very special offer for all of those who are attending this class. And the offer is I'm going to offer you to become my students and you will learn from me personally. Type student if you learn from me personally, and I guarantee if you learn from me personally, that will be everything you need to earn $2,000 per month through freelancing. So type in student if you want to learn from me, if you want to learn this Upwork and how to start your freelance journey. Akshata, my proposal not strong. No worries, Akshata. I will teach you how to write strong proposals. So quickly let me know in the chat by typing student if you want to learn from me, and I guarantee that will be everything that you need to earn $2,000 per month through freelancing. I've shown you the proof that my students are earning this much amount of money, and I believe you can also earn this. Amar, Anand, Sandeep, Thakur. Okay, yes, sir. Awesome. So you want to learn from me? That's great. Awesome, guys. So also I have a gift for you. So if you stick with me till the end of the class, I will give you my top Upwork proposal templates that will persuade clients to hire you. So whosoever wants these templates, type in proposal, guys. And it is very, very important for me to know that you are live. So that is why I will make you to comment so that I can know you are listening, people. So please be very proactive and type in or reply in the comment section, because this is a one-way basically communication. So I want to know if you can listen to me or not. So type in proposal if you want these proposal, guys. So this is just my gift for you to attend this training, to take out time of 1.5 hours and watch this training, guys. So this is just my gift for you. You will get this automatically in your email after you watch this training. So first, okay, so many of you want the proposal. That's great. So first, let's talk about who this webinar is for. So number one, this webinar is for caged employees, basically people or employees who are working 9-to-5 jobs, who feel trapped, soulless, are on a lookout for freedom. So I will show you today how you can quit your job and work for yourself. Second, this is for newbie freelancer, people who are sold out on freelancing but don't have any idea on how and where to start. So today I will show you how you can start a freelance journey and get clients even if you are a beginner. Third, this is for struggling freelancers, basically people who are already freelancing but are struggling to get clients consistently. So today I will show you how to bring in clients with predictability. Now I want to know where you are in your journey. So please vote in and let me know where you are in your journey. Are you a caged employee, newbie, struggling, or aware students? And aware students, basically students who know the traditional path of college education or employment is broken and is not right for them. So today I will show you how to start a freelance business even if you are a student, guys. So vote in and let me know who are you in your journey. Are you caged, newbie, struggling, or aware students? So most of you are struggling freelancers and employees. Okay, that's nice. No worries. I will teach you how to get clients consistently. Okay, so before we get started, there are some rules, guys. So चलिए सबसे पहले मैं आपको इस खेल के नियम बता दूं. Hi Dheeraj. So these are some rules for today's master class. So number one, this is not a quick get rich quick scheme. Second, this is not do nothing but click a button and make money. So please understand this. Even if you are a beginner, you have to understand that what I'm about to teach you requires consistent amounts of efforts from your side. If you're not willing to do or basically give those efforts, then you will not be able to achieve the results. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not do nothing but click a button and make money. You have to put in efforts to get the results. Third, this is not for people who are willing to adapt and change. So basically what I'm about to teach you will be something new. So if you're not willing to adapt and change, then this will not work for you. Fourth, neither my results or my client results are typical. The people who are going to hear about are hard-working freelancers who have put in effort and did the work. So therefore, the results you get are entirely up to you. I can show you the right path, but the results are entirely up to you. Akshay, I will teach you which skills are best for freelancers. Don't worry. So, चलिए शुरू करते हैं. I've taught you the rules. So let's start with the first thing, why you should start freelancing. I'm ending the poll as well. So thank you so much for voting, guys. So let's start with the first thing, why you should start freelancing. See, the number one thing is it is the future. See, after pandemic has broken the traditional walls, and during pandemic, especially during the second wave, 10 million people lost their jobs in COVID second wave. But on the other hand, the pandemic has boosted the freelance work and hiring for these jobs is booming. And freelance job openings has increased over 25% during the April to June quarter of 2020. And now it is increasing and increasing. And Upwork also said that business use of freelancers accelerated amidst the pandemic. Like more and more businesses are using freelancers right now rather than permanent employees. And SpendMeNot, a popular website, said that freelancing income stood at almost $1.2 trillion in 2020. That is, freelancers earned $1.2 trillion in 2020 alone. And right now, many big companies are hiring more freelancers than permanent employees. Like Google, one of the biggest company in the world, has more freelancers than permanent employees in the company. You can search online and check yourself as well. And freelance economy continues to roar in India as well. Indians are not behind people. They are rising. The Times of India published this article that there is a new rise in India freelance economy in 2022. And it also shared that 65% of freelancers make more money than their previous jobs. And how much more money? Money Control said that most Indian freelancers earn an average of rupees 20 lakhs a year. Type in amazing if you think this is amazing, that as a freelancer, if you know the path, you can earn 20 lakhs a year. And I believe this is the truth because I am earning the same. I am earning more than this. My students are earning more than this. So this is true, guys. So let me know if you think this is amazing. Type in amazing if you think this is amazing, that as a freelancer, you can earn an average of 20 lakhs a year. Second, it gives you more opportunity than traditional jobs or business. So, and what kind of opportunities? Number one, you don't have to travel to work. You can work from your home or a co-working space, whatever you prefer. Second, you can work in your PJs, your birthday suit, whatever you fancy. There is no uniform whatsoever. Third, it is location independent. You can work from different places near and far as per your choice. Fourth, you don't have to deal with colleagues. You can form your own dream team and work with them. Fifth, there is a work-life balance. You can work as much as you want and as less as you want. Sixth, you can take a break whenever you want. As a freelancer, you can take a break whenever you want. There are no rules. 7, there are no fixed hours. If you want to work 60 hours a week, that's fine. If you want to work 10 hours a week, that's also fine. That's cool. You set your own working hours. 8, you can choose the projects you work on. 9, earnings. As a freelancer, your earnings are totally in your control. You can earn as much as you want, as low as you want. 10th, there are several sources of income. So if you build a portfolio of clients, then you are not dependent on only one client for your income. there are 10 or maybe multiple clients who are giving you income. So even if you lose one client, there are others who will wait you or who will pay you the money. So there is not financial dependence on only one source of income. So let me know in the chat, which reason are you choosing for freelancing? For me personally, type in 1, 2, 3, or 4, or type in all if all are the reasons for your freelancing. For me personally, it is location independence. I don't basically like to travel forth into office and everything. I can form my own dream team. There is a work-life balance. I can work as much as I want. And earnings is a major plus. That was the main reason that I choose freelancing, that earnings are in my control and there are several sources of income. So most of you saying all, that's nice. Awesome, guys. Third, it requires bare minimum investment to start. Right now, if you have an internet connection and a laptop, then you can start a freelance business. There is no investment required whatsoever. Fourth, you can get started right now with the skills you have. Like many of you are asking, what is the right skill set? Right now, I will teach you that the skills you already have are enough for you to get clients. So I will teach you how to basically choose that particular skill set, and right now on freelancing and start freelancing, you don't have to learn any new skill. Fifth, this is a business that you can put a name to it and be proud of it. And I believe the fastest way to grow is to know where the market is going and get there first. And right now is the perfect time to start your own widely profitable business. So if you believe with me that freelancing is the future, type in yes to show your commitment. And as soon as I show you the part to get clients, you will give your 100% to it. So quickly let me know in the chat by typing yes. If you believe with me, I've showed you freelancing is the future. So if you believe with me that freelancing is the future, type in yes to show your commitment, people. Yes. Awesome, guys. So you are committed. That's nice. And since I will be teaching you for almost like 60 to 90 minutes, so you should know who I am and why you should also listen to me. So I will quickly share a story to explain to you who I am and what I do. So my name is Nawal. I'm born and brought up in a middle class family. I'm an average student throughout my life. I scored 80% in 10th standard, and I was not very clear what I should do in my life. My friends were taking science stream, so I took science, and therefore I scored 70% in 10th standard. I was not a very bright student. Since I was not a bright student, I gave those competitive exams. I gave IIT paper as well, and the IIT rank that I got was greater than the serial number of an Indian rupee note. And therefore, my number and my rank was not very good. So I studied in a third tier college whose name you can't even pronounce. So this is my college. You can Google it as well. And during my third year, I decided I will not repeat the same mistake that I am doing throughout my life. I wanted to know what would be the right career for me. So I did multiple internships in my college, and these were the major internships that I did. I did in Havels, Wipro, and Airtel. And my internship experience was an absolute nightmare. So this was my internship experience. It was basically a full-time job with no pay. The work environment was pathetic. There was too much office politics. And if you are a yes man, then you can grow irrespective of how good you are at your work. Fifth, you don't have an opinion. Only the boss can decide the plan of action. Sixth, my earnings were in their control. I have to work for month on month to get my stipend, and I have to wait for 12 or 6 months to get a raise. And work was mostly clerical. I was designing only PPTs and Excel sheets. And I believe many of you are facing the same. And I want to know who those people are. So type in me and let me know if you are facing the same in your life. Is there something that you are facing similar to in your job, in your internship, or in your school or college education? Let me know by typing me who are all those people who are facing the same in your life as well. So many of you are saying yes, me. Awesome. So after this, after doing my internships, I decided I will not spend the rest of my life living miserably. So I Googled, like many of you, I Googled how to make money online. And I came across this article, Hacking Elance, how to make $23,000 in 4 weeks of freelancing online. And this article actually made a lot of sense to me. And I thought, okay, Noel, I will do freelancing. I am young, I can do freelancing full time. So I decided that I will do freelancing. And I kept on researching how to get clients. And this was a typical advice that I got. Even if you Google right now, you will get this typical advice. The number of advice I got to get clients was post about your services on LinkedIn, post on Twitter about your services, do cold calls, do cold emails, go to networking event, run ads. So these were the various advices I got to get clients. And I was a fresher at that particular point of time. I didn't know what to post on Twitter, what to post on LinkedIn, how to do cold calls, how to write cold emails, how to and which networking events to go to. And I was a fresher. I didn't had any money. I was a student, so I didn't had any money to run ads even. So I was sure this advice will not work. So, like frankly and thankfully, I came across this quote from Tony Robbins, and I said, if you want to be successful, find someone who has achieved the results that you want and copy what they do, and you will achieve the same result. And this made actually a lot of sense to me. So I made a list of all the successful freelancers, and I was surprised that most of the successful freelancers started their journey through Upwork. Like this guy also, he shared how he made $23,000 in 4 weeks freelancing online through Elance, and Upwork was called Elance back then. So I decided I will join Upwork only. So this leads to the third part of this class on why you should also decide to start your freelance journey on Upwork. This is very important for you to understand because it will help you decide if this is the right path for you or not. So let's understand this. See, the first reason is you don't have to hustle online to find clients. You can simply create an account at Upwork, search projects in your category, and apply. So for example, if you're a content writer, you can select the writing category. You can go or select the subcategories as well. There are thousands of jobs available, and these are the types of jobs that are available. You can simply click on them and apply. There is no hustle whatsoever. Second, you can get international clients who pay really, really well. So for example, this is one of my first client, and I earned $12,000 through this particular client as well. Third, there are clients who are willing to pay $1,000 per project even to new freelancers. Like for example, even if you are new, like my student Rahul was new to Upwork, within 1 week, he closed $1,000 deal on Upwork. So you can achieve the same if you follow the right path. Fourth, there is no investment required whatsoever. You just required a laptop or a PC and an internet connection. Fifth, not everyone can get on Upwork. And what I mean by this is, see, after pandemic, Upwork saw that many of the freelancers wanted to start freelancing and they wanted to join Upwork. So they made a new profile on Upwork, but Upwork didn't want to increase the competition, so they disapproved their profile. But don't worry, if you are my student, I shared a technique with all my students to get their profile approved. Even if your profile is disapproved, I will share how to get your profile approved, like this student of mine who got his Upwork profile approved instantly. Now, after learning all the things about Upwork, my freelancing journey began. So this was basically the gist of my profile or my journey. I optimized my profile, started applying, and got high-paying clients. And doing freelancing was the best decisions that I made in my life. Why? Because number one, I was getting clients who respect me and my work. So for example, this is one of the reply that I got from the client. The client is saying, hi, I would love to work with you if you would love to work with me. So this is the kind of respect that I usually get from clients on Upwork. Second, I was getting clients who wanted to work with me eagerly. So these are the kind of replies that I get. Hey, how are you? When you can start? Please message me on WhatsApp so that we can discuss later. This is the another reply that I got. Hi, I'm the CEO and had a look at our application. Rather than having HR reach out, I am reaching out myself. If you are facing any difficulty with voice, please reload the screen. So these are the kind of replies that you can get if you follow the training. This is very, very easy. That is why I do not struggle right now to get clients, because people or clients are requesting me to get the to do the job. Okay, 1 second. Third, I was able to make a good amount of money. So this is the amount of money that I was able to make. I was able to earn $28,000 in the last 12 months. And I earn approximately $2,000 to $4,000 depending upon the time and effort I am putting in. Fourth, I was able to create a team and build my dream office. See, this is my dream since I started freelancing. I basically want to have my office and build my team. And thankfully, I'm able to achieve this. So I started solo, and after like approximately 6 to 8 months, I convinced my friends also to join my team. They were convinced. And this is me working with them. I rented one room, I bought one table and 4 beanbags. That was the budget that I had at that particular point of time. And after 6 or 8 months after that, I made some money, and I rented one basement and bought some furniture. And all the furniture that you see over here is second hand only. And this is me with my family at the day of the inauguration of this office. And this is my team back then. I guess this was Diwali at that particular point of time. And right now, I have been fortunate enough this year, I rented out a good space. So this is my new office right now. And this is me with my team. And this is me working with my team. And I hope you loved my journey. Type in love if you loved my journey and got some inspiration from me. And thankfully, this is all bootstrapped. I never took money from my parents or from my friends. This is all my hard work money, hard work. Basically, like I work day and night to achieve this, guys. So type in love if you love my journey and took some inspiration from it. Thank you, Banerjee. Thank you, Samir. Awesome. So that is why, because of these decisions, it was the best decision of my life, and I was able to also work with some of the biggest brands in India and abroad. So these are some of the biggest clients that I have worked with. I have worked with WTC Noida, Bambino, Skill Ivy, Clappingo, Tata Housing, Godrej, etc. These are biggest real estate companies and funded edtech clients. So these are the kind of clients that I am working with right now. So because of this reason, people doing freelancing was the best decision of my life. And thank you so much for showing love. It means a lot to me. So if you are thinking, okay, Nawal, it is good for you, but what if I'm not cut out for freelancing? So I will quickly just share common myths or doubts people have about freelancing and some misconceptions that people have about freelancing and Upwork. So the first is, to become a freelancer, you need a college degree. That is absolutely false. You just need to identify a good skill set that is in demand. Second, to become a freelancer, you need high paying skills. Again, this is false. There is no such thing as high paying skills. You just need to identify the skills which are in demand. So for example, this is one of the freelancer on Upwork. She is a data entry specialist. She charges $12 an hour and she has earned $60,000 on Upwork. She just puts some data in an Excel sheet. This is not a high paying skill, but is a skill in demand. Second, this is one of the best examples that I can give you. She is a freelancer on Upwork. She designs PowerPoint. She is a PowerPoint wizard, and she has earned $150. She charges $150 an hour, and she has earned $1 million on Upwork. That is approximately right now in today's time 8 crore rupees. Isn't this amazing? If you think this is amazing, type in amazing. If you think that you can earn $1 million just by designing PowerPoint, you can go to Upwork and search this particular freelancer as well. Third, like this freelancer, this is a customer service specialist. He charges $7.5 an hour and he has earned $70,000 just by providing customer services. So this is the kind of skill set that you need to have. You just need to identify the right skill sets. There is no such thing as a high paying skills. And there, I believe you all fall in these kind of categories. So these are all the categories that are available on Upwork, and you belong to any of these categories, so you can just go to it and search for the jobs. You don't need to learn any new skill set. Third, to get clients, you need to have a fluent English. That is absolutely false. You just need to have a level of English in which the other person is able to understand your ideas. That's it, nothing more than that. So the truth is, basically anybody can become a freelancer on Upwork, and you just need only 3 things to start or have a successful freelance career. So type in 3 if you want to learn all the 3 things, and I will teach you all the 3 things to have a successful freelance online career, guys. So quickly let me know in the chat if you want to learn all the 3 things. Awesome, Aditya. I was in the 3rd year when I made a decision to change my life. So quickly let me know 3. Awesome. So many of you are saying 3. And if you have these 3 things, there is no way you can't be successful in making a lot of money on freelancer as a freelancer on Upwork. And since many of you are requesting the 3 things, these are the 3 things. First, number 1, you need to identify money making skills in which clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars. Second, you need to optimize your Upwork profile that sparkle and persuade clients to hire you. Third, you need to write proposals on Upwork that actually gets you hired. So since many of you are requesting this, let's now drill down into the 3 things and cover each one in detail so that you can start implementing yourself right now. So this leads to the 4th part of the training, how to identify a money-making skill for which clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars. See, when I started on Upwork, or I started as a freelancer, the biggest challenge I faced was how to select the right skills and vertical for which the clients are willing to pay money for. And I believe many of you are facing the same, and I want to know who or those are. So type in me and let me know if you are also facing the same challenge on how to select the right skill and vertical for which clients are willing to pay money for. If you are facing this challenge, this happens. See, because of which they are not able to showcase themselves as an expert and they are not able to get clients. So there are a lot of me coming in, Anamika and all of those. So let's understand how to basically solve this. So there are, Abhinav, if you have any question, guys, please ask me at the end of it. So many of you are facing the same challenge. So there are 3 steps to basically resolve this challenge. Step 1, you can do the exercise with me as well. So step 1 is list down in a piece of paper or on a Google sheet, list down how you can help your client. I'm talking about only the results, not skill sets. Or think like this: what results you can bring clients. They struggle because they do not know or understand the concept of positioning. So let me help you understand this through an example. So we will have an example of a doctor. So the first doctor we have is a general physician, and he treats everyone. He treats only common medical condition, and he charges a consultation fees of about like 500 to 2000 rupees. Now the another doctor we have is the heart specialist. Now as well, they are not displaying themselves as a specialist. That is why they are not getting the clients. So for example, let us understand through an example of freelancer. So there is a freelancing client, e-commerce client, who is looking for Google advertiser. Now there are three freelancers available. The number one is Ishan, who says that I'm a quality Google advertiser. Second is Ankit, who says that I'm a Google advertiser to serve your needs. Third is Vishal, who says that I'm an e-commerce Google Ads specialist who has sold more than 50k products online. Now, tell me in the chat, if you are this e-commerce client, who will you hire? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know in the chat who will you hire. Sadiq, I missed the training. No worries, man. Just watch from here. No worries, you will understand. So quickly let me know in the chat, if you are this e-commerce client, who will you hire? 1, 2, or 3? Ishan, Ankit, or Vishal? I personally will hire number 3, Vishal, and most of you are answering 3 because the answer is he says the exact thing that I am looking out for. So if you understand this, I believe you can check or you can see 1, 1, 1. If you are answering 1, then you do not understand this concept. So if you are answering 3, then you understand why positioning yourself as a specialist is important. So now the question is, how will you position yourself as a specialist or expert on Upwork? So for that, there is step number 3. You just have to think, what industry have you been working in the past few years? Are you in health, personal finance, or coaching, and do you like that particular industry even? So for example, if you help coaches generate high quality leads using Google Ads, you can say I'm a Google Ads specialist that help coaches to generate high quality leads. Now, many of you say, Naval, I'm a fresher. I do not know what industry to choose. So no worries. Everyone start from one particular point of time or one particular state. So choose whatever industry you like. For example, when I started, I choose fitness industry as I like going to gym and all those things. So you can choose 2 or 3 industries. Shubham, you can watch the training again if you want to repeat. So please understand this carefully. I will not repeat it. You have to listen very, very carefully over here. So if you do this, that is why most of you will prefer Vishal, because he says the exact thing that the client is looking out for. So I'm repeating it again. To position yourself as an expert, step 1, list what results you can bring for your clients. Step 2, list the methods of achieving the results you promised. Then step 3, choose a particular industry you like to work in. And when you apply this secret the right way, I promise people or clients will invite you to a private job. They will read through your proposals and your samples. Third, they will prefer you over all me to work on their projects. So these are the invites, very easy for me to get clients. And this is the message I get from clients. Clients are reaching out to me. Hello, I would love to invite to you to take a look at the job that I have posted. Please submit a proposal if you are available and interested. Kumar, if you are facing a technical issue, please reload. This is another client of mine who's sharing. Hello, I would love to invite you to take a look at job at I have. And this is one of my students who shared that the name was Soham, and he shared Aji 3 invites mila. And I just like replied to him, awesome brother, magic of choosing a good niche and creating a good profile. And then he was worried, by the way, एक साथ 2-3 project कैसे करे, सभी earlier. So now he is worried how to basically handle all those clients. So these are the kind of replies that you can get for yourself even. So I'm repeating it again. The only 3 things that you need to start a freelancing journey. Number 1, you need to identify a money making skill for which clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars. Second thing is you need to optimize your Upwork profile that sparkle and persuade clients to hire you. So let's now learn through the fifth part of the training how to optimize your Upwork profile that sparkle and persuade clients to hire you. Now, when I started freelancing on Upwork, I also observed that there were many freelancers like me with the same experience and the same skill set, but they were getting more clients than me and they were charging double than me. Has this happened with you as well? Type in me and let me know if you have also observed that there are many freelancers with the same skill set as you, same experience as you, but they are getting more clients than you. Type in me and let me know if you are facing the same challenge. Just quickly let me know in the chat by as you and same experience and you, and they are getting more clients. Me. Okay, so many of you are saying me. Okay, so this happens. Let's understand. So we have the first car, BMW 750. Takes you from point A to point B faster than walking. Very well. Talking about technical features, I'm talking only about the features for which the people buy a car. Now, if we compare both of the cars are very well designed, very comfortable, rides well, looks cool, and takes you from point A to point B. Now, please answer in the chat if you have 8 or 10 crore rupees with you right now in your bank account. Which car will you prefer? Type in the chat BMW or RR, Rolls Royce, and let me know which car will you prefer if you have 10 crore rupees with you. I will prefer Rolls Royce if you ask me any day, anytime. If you have all the money in this world, I will prefer Rolls Royce. So quickly let me know Rolls Royce, which car will you prefer? In the chat, if you have BMW, okay, Rolls Royce. So there are many people who are buying Rolls Royce. Okay, so many of you are buying Rolls Royce. Awesome. So those of you, including me, both are the same cars. So why are we paying $200,000 for practically the same car, even when BMW owns Rolls Royce? So BMW is the same companies that make Rolls Royce and BMW. So let me know in the chat which is why do you think we will buy Rolls Royce? So why are we paying $200,000 for practically the same car, people? The answer is because Rolls Royce cost more is because of the perceived value, is because how we perceive, how like our status will increase if we are driving the Rolls Royce. So the answer is best quality, depend upon self-liking also. So the answer is because of perceived value, we perceive Rolls Royce to be a good car. Yeah, brand value, Karuna is absolutely right. So this is the power of perceived value. If you build your brand, if you are able to increase your perceived value, then it will allow you to charge more, it will increase your demand, and it will increase your chances to get clients. And this is because of the same reason when a new iPhone comes out, the first day it is out, people stand in line to get a new iPhone, and Apple is like, oh, you want a new phone, go stand in outside the line with all the other people and we will let you know when it is your turn. And let me share one another example like this happens in real world as well. So this is a world famous violinist Joshua Bell. So he plays in big jazz concerts at $32 with the same skill and the same experience. And this happens because of perceived value. So this was him playing this And that is why like people or my ideal prospect cannot see me as an expert authority in my field, and they didn't had any idea about what services I had provided. So that is why through this profile I was not able to get clients. So to position yourself, now to answer how to position yourself as an expert, to position yourself as an expert, you have to communicate clearly in your profile the needs, wants, pains, and desires of your ideal customer. And when you do this, this is the kind of profile you can make. So this is my profile right now. I say that I'm a webinar specialist and I help course creators create webinar funnels. So if anyone on Upwork want webinar services, they see my profile, they will prefer me over other freelancers because I say the exact thing in my profile. Now, if you are confused, okay, Naval, this is great. How to do this? So there are 3 steps, very, very simple 3 steps to do this. So step 1 is to have a good display picture. See, when a client comes to you, the first thing they will check is your display picture. So this is the area where your display picture is shown hand. Second is a professionally designed freelancer with a smile in his face. Who will you prefer? Type in honestly and let me know 1 or 2. Let me know in the chat who will you prefer, which freelancer you will prefer, a freelancer with a beer holding in his hand or a second very, very professionally dressed freelancer. Quickly let me know in the chat by typing 1 and 2, who will you prefer? Bhavan is saying 2, many of you are saying 2. So you understand why having a professionally dressed photo matters a lot. So these are the tips for having in it. Now, step 2 is of headline, and this is the area where your headline is shown. So to write a good headline, you just have to tailor it to your audience. Second, include how you can help them. Third, use your prospect language to establish yourself as an authority as your ideal client. So, for example, this is the area where your bio section is shown. So, after seeing your image, after reading your headline, if he is interested, he will read the bio section. And the bio section is very, very important to position yourself as an expert. And to do that, you have to write a good bio. You have to write how your services or product can help the problems of your prospect. And please, I request guys, don't write this as you have to share a portfolio or testimonial. If you don't have a portfolio, create one through internships or work on your own projects. And this is 100% mandatory, people. So when you apply, this is another message that I got. Hey Naval, I checked out your profile and I must say I'm very, very impressed. So these are the kind of results that you can bring if you follow step 2. So the only 3 things that you need to start a freelance career. Number 1, you need to identify a money-making skill for which clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars. Second, you need to optimize your Upwork profile that sparkle and persuade clients to hire you. And now the final thing which all of you are waiting for. Third, you need to write proposals on Upwork that actually gets you hired. So this leads to the 6th part of the training, how to write a proposal on Upwork that actually gets you hired. See, when I started on like Upwork, I also wondered like how successful freelancers have it so easy. Their pipelines of leads are always full. Even if they lose a client, there is always someone waiting for them. And even if they want to quit, they can, because they know they will get a client within a week. And this happens because these successful what is a Upwork proposal. So basically it is a chance to submit a message on Upwork with your application to convince clients that you are the perfect fit for the job. So for example, this is a job. You have to click on this green button and just write a short message explaining the client why you are the best freelancer for them. Now, there is a common problem with most of the freelancers. They say to me, Naval, I submit a lot of proposals daily, but my proposals are not getting shortlisted. And I believe many of you are facing the same challenge. So let me know who are those people. Type in me and let me know if you are facing the same challenge. That Naval, I submit a lot of proposals daily, but my proposals are not getting shortlisted. So quickly let me know in the chat by typing me if you are facing the same challenge. Just type in me quickly if you also submit a lot of proposals daily, but your proposals are not getting shortlisted. People, me, many of you are typing me. Okay, no worries. I will teach you how to write proposals, but first let's understand why client don't shortlist the proposal. See, there is a common proposal mistake that people make while writing proposals on Upwork. And this mistake is what I call as me, myself, and I proposal. So basically, it is just a copy pasted template, and proposal is not tailored to job description even. So, for example, this is that particular mistakefully proposal. So this is the cover letter is, I am a well-rounded virtual assistant, responsible, dependable candidate. My skills include so and so, blah, blah, blah. So the client will also read like this. They will not get interested because the proposal is only about themselves. So when a client, please understand this before writing a proposal, or when a client sees your proposal, there are three questions that goes through in his head. The first is this freelancer capable of doing my job successfully? Second, will this freelancer make my life easier? Third, does this freelancer care enough to go an extra mile for me? And your responsibility as a freelancer is to trigger yes as answers to each one of those questions. If you can answer yes, then I can guarantee that the client will hire you. So now to write a good proposal, you just have to follow 5 steps. Now please listen very, very carefully over here. I will not repeat this. I will walk in slowly. So please listen very, very carefully. So the step 1 is never write starting the proposal talking about yourself. Start how you can solve the client's problem. And it is very, very important to start like this because it will reflect that you have read the job description. As most times, introduce yourself. Give a very, very brief introduction. People don't have time, so give a very, very brief introduction. Now, in step 3, tell them the solution of their problem, irrespective of whether they will hire you or not. So here, just write 2 or 3 sentences and don't make it lengthy. Just a proof also why this is important. Ask some questions about the project which shows that you have read the job description. Here, depending upon the job, ask one or times. Attach some work samples enough to give you the job. So now, will you hire him? Type yes in the chat if you think you can hire him. If you get a proposal from a freelancer who has shared all the 3 things, then you understand this concept as well, why these steps are very, very important. So many of you are saying this, will you hire him? Awesome. So you are answering yes, so you understand this concept. And still, if many of you are confused, you are saying, Naval, I do not understand this. This is right. I still do not know how to write proposals. So I'm repeating again. you stick with me till the end for you for attending the training till the end of it. Skills. This client is also saying, see this, read this very, very carefully, the highlighted lines especially. The client is saying, hi Naval, I hope all is well. Sorry for taking a few days to come back to you. I really like the sound of the proposal, especially as you know and you have interest in CrossFit, and to answer the question. See, I asked the question and he has answered this. And this is very interesting reply. Hi, I'm the CEO and had a look at your application. Rather than having the HR reach out, I'm reaching out myself as I like your profile. So these are the kind of replies you can get if you follow all the 3 steps, guys. So now I have taught you the 3 steps. So let's calculate some numbers after you have followed and applied what I have taught you. So let's calculate some numbers. So let's say you apply on 60 jobs in the next 30 days after watching the training. And let's say minimum of 20% of the people shortlist your proposal. So out of those 60, 12 people will talk with you. So you talk with 12 prospect. And even if you are not a good salesperson, then you can get one client in those 12 prospects for $15 an hour. This is my experience. And how I'm talking from the experience, this is my student's example. So he joined on 16th April. He applied good money making skill. Second, you optimize your Upwork profile. Third, then you write 2000. If you are confident enough, can Naval to earn $2,000? Are you confident enough? Type in 2,000 if you are confident. And if you are not confident, let's divide it by 2. Will you be able to earn 1,000? Type in 1,000 and let me know if you are confident enough to earn even $1,000. And if you are not that confident, will you be able to earn $500? ये तो बहुत कम है. You can earn $500. This is my guarantee. Can you earn $500 even? Quickly let me know, are you confident enough to earn 500, 1,000 or $2,000? Let me know how much confidence you have, people. So many of you saying 2,000, 1,000. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much, Samir. Okay, so many of you are confident. That's awesome. Now 999. इसको एक और 9 लगा दो मनिंदर इसके आगे. ठीक है. So let's quickly recap. Third, why to start freelancing on Upwork. Fourth, how to pick a niche in which clients are willing to pay thousands of dollars. Fifth, how to position yourself as an expert. And sixth, how to write proposals. And many of you are saying 1,500, 2,000. So I believe I have done a good job. Awesome. So what will happen next in your life? See, I have lived this life. I have seen many students. I have guided many students. So I know what will happen exactly after you watch this training. So there are 2 situations. The situation 1 will be you decide to go it at all alone. You watch the training again, you try to implement it yourself, and then you spend hundreds of hours figuring out still how to get clients on Upwork. And the result of this will be doing this for the first time is very, very hard, people. And since it is hard, you will make a lot of mistakes. And these mistakes can cost you time, energy, and money. And if you're not getting clients, this will grind you on your emotions and self-belief as well, and sometimes it becomes too much to handle. So the situation 2 is you learn from the proven system from someone who has not just done it but actually mastered it and is the best in this field. The result will be you will learn from their experience, and since you will learn from this experience, you will dodge the best mistakes and pain, and therefore you will get clients faster. That is why even big athletes hire coaches, because they want to dodge the big mistakes and pains. And since many of the students have trusted me, like this is one of the student, Rahul, he trusted me and he closed one $1,000 deal within 1 week. This is another for themselves with the real skill in the game versus people who actually just teach it. So here's the iceberg. See, there are many things beneath the iceberg. I want to know who are all those people who want my, type in me or type in yes and let me know if you want me to help you to implement what I have taught you in your life and get international clients on demand on Upwork. So type in yes and let me know if you want to learn from me. So Jyoti says, Kamal, Amalika, Energy, Jyoti, most of you are saying yes. There are more than 200 people watching and many of you are saying yes. Awesome. So this is what I have for you. So those of you who are saying yes, I'm introducing a Freelance to Freedom Upwork Domination course. So this is a course which I have specifically designed on how to start a successful or a wildly successful freelance career and get your first high value client in those template swipe files so that you can learn with easy, and you can log into content or you can log into access the content anytime from anywhere in the world. And here's what we cover. So this is a 5-module course. I will cover each one in the detail and then I will reveal the price, and then you can make a decision if you want to enroll or not. So the module one is, so let's take a closer look of exactly what you will be getting in each of this module. So the module one is ultimate niche selection formula. So in this I will teach you, see, the first rule of getting clients and project is sell people what they want, and this is what you can get the projects as well. Second, I will teach you what industry to choose. Second, I will teach you the secrets of, and when you apply this module, this is the kind of results you can bring in. I get almost one invitation to interview every alternate day, kind of replies that you can get from the apply this module 1. Now module 2, Upwork profile optimization framework. So see, the biggest problem with freelancers is to position yourself as the expert. So in this module I will teach you how to position yourself as an expert to clients and not just another freelancer. So in this title, then I will teach you how to create a stunning Upwork profile. Then I will teach you the difference between good reviews and reviews that sell. Then I will teach you how to make your Upwork profile shine and easily found amongst the marketplace. And when you apply this, this will be the result that you will be getting. The clients are saying to me, hi, I'm the CEO and I had a look at your application rather than hyper method. So if you do not know how to identify the clients then pay, then I promise then you will struggle your whole life to become an established freelancer. So in this module, you will cover how to find big money clients that will hire you again and again and aren't afraid to pay large project fees. So then I will teach you how to get great clients even if you are a beginner. Then I will teach you the hidden factor that all clients from US, Europe or Australia, basically international countries. And when you apply this module, you are available. So these are the kind of replies you can get. Because of these replies, I never struggle to get clients on Upwork, guys. So these are the kind of replies that you can get if you apply this module 3. Now module 4, the 3-point proposal framework. So in this module, you will learn how to create a proposal that actually gets you hired, plus you will get pre-made proposal, and then I will teach you what you should not say in your proposal, and then I will teach you what to say to, well, your profile looks good, can we set up a Zoom call on Friday. Also in the last line the clients than them. So these are the kind of results that you can achieve for yourself as well. Now the final module, which is very important for every freelancer, the ultimate close. See, most freelancers reach as a point where they have to transition from freelancer to salesman. So in this module you will learn how to craft a pitch which client cannot refuse, so that you can get the client even if you do not have a portfolio. So in this module, these are the offers that I actually get. These are the offers that I'm getting. The freelance, this client hired me for 20 pages, sent you the offer. So the client are directly sharing the offers. This client also like shared the offer for helping with the webinar. So the client is I charge $40 an hour for 5 hours per week. And so let's talk about another huge component of this. I'm very interested to get you the success that you want. So this component is student only community access. See, most people join courses, learn what they do, and they never do anything, because and the solution is you need to be in a community that is on the same wavelength as you, speak the same. That is why I built the student only community. Yes, Sachin, you will get work even if you are fresher. So this is our student only community on Telegram, and it has more than 100 paid members. You will get exclusive content for only students only, and there will be support not only from me but for the students as well. Yes, Dheeraj, as a fresher you can start, no worries, or a fresher. So that is expert support, and this is very useful for freshers. See, everyone needs help and advice when tackling new challenges, but mostly the instructor is out of reach in online world. So I'm offering exclusive support. You will get answer to all your questions within 24 hours. You will have special live Q&A sessions every 2 weeks, and you can WhatsApp me anytime when you face challenge. So this is the Q&A session that I usually do with my students every 2 weeks, and these are motivate. And you can ask their program for the first time in 2019, I guess. I charged 31,000 for anyone who enrolled. But I was thinking recently, like when I started like 7 years back with no support, and I really needed some guidance, someone to basically help me with some instruction who can basically show me the path. But I was not able to find that support 7 years back. So, and also if the course price was 31,000, I was not able to pay, or it would be very difficult for me to afford it, because I was a new freelancer. I didn't had that kind of money. So what I have decided for all of those people who are watching right now, many of you are fresher, that I have been fortunate enough to make some good amount of money and want to help as many people as I can. Okay. So if do you want this course, guys? Type in yes if you want to enroll, and if you want me to show the price. Shubham, you will automatically get the link when you enroll. So quickly let me know if you want to enroll in this course by typing yes, guys. Quickly let me know in the chat if you want me to show or to help you achieve something or help you get your dream freelance. So many of you are saying yes. Awesome, guys. So what I'm going to do is offer you this program at a price that is truly no brainer, and you can get started right now for 3497 only. I'm starting the offer. You can go to this link and purchase. There are only 20 seats available. Many of you are saying yes. So there are only limited number of seats available, because I can share or I can teach only to a limited people, as I'm a full-time agency owner and I run a real business. So you can click on the button on the screen to enroll. Vipin, it costs 3497 to enroll. There are only 20 seats available as of now. And these are all the things that you will get. You will get all the 5 modules. You will get student-only community access, and you will get phase Facebook live classes and email, and offering this for 3497 only. You will get lifetime access to everything. You can log in to get the access anytime you want. Click on the button to enroll right now. Now there are only 20 offering a guarantee. So take the course for entire 28 days. Download everything, put everything to work, go through all the videos, finalize a niche, and build your profile and send proposals. And take this on a test drive on a proper track in your Rolls Royce, on your BMW with full speed. And my guarantee is, if you do not get a client within 30 days, then I will give you a immediate refund. Plus, I will keep your course. I will let you keep the course material as well. So this is my guarantee. I am going to train for skills. Akshay, I believe you have the skills, so I will teach you how is this displaying on your screen to enroll people. This one is my secret proposal templates. So you will get a plug and play templates which you can model, and you can write your proposal faster and easier. And this is only for the first 20 people who enroll today. So for example, once you apply this, these are the kind of acceptance ratio that you will get. Right now, I took the screenshot recently only. I have 12 active candidacies. So these are the kind of success ratio you can have. And now the bonus 2, my secret technique to know what other freelancers will are bidding and what proposals are they sending. So this is only for the first 10 people. Dheeraj, this will be recorded session. Plus, you will